Hello and welcome to EPSPhonePro.com. This is Neil. Thank you for joining me. The question today is, what is a EPS phone block molder? Well, if you ask me that question, it could mean two different things. Some people come to me and they say, hey Neil, can you help me find a block molder to make me this density foam or this size sheets or this type of flotation? That would mean an actual company that makes the foam. Now, other people come to me and they say, hey Neil, can you help me find a block molder because I want to build my own factory? So when you talk about EPS foam block molders, it means one or two things. It either means a manufacturer that's already existing that's making the foam, or it means a machine by itself. So if you want to set up your own factory. Now, the one I'm going to talk about in this video is the actual block molder, the machine that makes the foam. And this is how it works. You buy the resin or the raw material from a raw material manufacturer. It's a small plastic bead that you take and you heat you hit it with some heat and steam, and it expands the bead to a certain size. Then what you do is you let it sit overnight and let the blowing agent that's in there escape, and you let it sit for 24 hours. You take that, you put it inside of this big rectangular void called the block mold, and then the foam will actually go in there, and then you hit it again with heat and steam, which makes the beads expand a little bit more and fuse together. Then once the block comes out, there's a big door that opens, sometimes one door, sometimes more than one door. When the door opens, the block, this huge block sits in there, up to 24 feet in some cases. Some manufacturers have 16-foot blocks, some have 18-foot blocks, but most common seems to be 16-foot. The block comes out, you take it, you stand it up vertically, you let it dry. Some people call it cure. You can stick it in a dry room, which will elevate the temperature, which means you don't have to let it sit for 2 weeks. You can just let it sit for a couple of days, and it'll be ready to go.